Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to go dark mode in Disney World. Roll it. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Disney Hackline. My name is Tyler Blaylock, and I just want to say that if you enjoy watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon and be a part of this amazing community. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about 7 Disney World rides that are better at night. Now, I just want to preface this video by saying that this is all totally subjective and my opinion and based on personal experience. So if you agree or disagree, leave your thoughts in a comment below, and yeah, let's continue the conversation. There's no wrong or right answers, and that's what makes all this fun. And the list I'm gonna give is in no particular order. So with that said, let's dive in. Number 1 is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad in the Magic Kingdom. This is one that if you've never rode at night, you should definitely check it out. After dark, you'll find that the canyons are lit up, as well as the caves during the ride being darker. Now maybe it's just an illusion, but there's almost something about the ride that feels faster when it's at night. And if you happen to get on right around 9 p.m. or slightly after, you can actually see the Magic Kingdom fireworks during the ride, which creates a really cool experience. Alright, number 2 is Tower of Terror in Hollywood Studios. This is on the list for obvious reasons. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a fun, must-do ride for any time of the day, but nighttime is really when this attraction shines. It's a haunted hotel that's lit up after dark, and the story itself during the pre-show takes place at night, so all these things add to the effect of this attraction. And in my opinion, it makes the entire experience feel much more like the ride was originally intended and designed. Alright, number 3 is Expedition Everest in the Animal Kingdom. Now, just like the Tower of Terror, this is another ride that is a must-do no matter what time it is. However, many will agree that it is a must-ride at night. I personally think that it creates a completely different experience compared to riding it during the day, and once the sun goes down, Expedition Everest becomes almost like a dark ride with minimal lighting on the track. The only thing that's really lit up is the mountain itself. The ride also has a few scenes that take place inside the mountain that feature a Yeti, so getting on this attraction at night makes these scenes feel darker and scarier. And I actually think these particular scenes are slightly more effective when it is darker. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that Animal Kingdom isn't always open after dark, depending on the season, so be sure to plan accordingly to coordinate with that. Number 4 is Kilimanjaro Safaris in the Animal Kingdom. The reality is that many of these animals are much more active in the evenings. Because of the live animals, this is one of those attractions that can be slightly different every time you ride it, and the same is true for the time of day as well. I recommend planning your ride time to coordinate with sunset. Since this is a slightly longer ride, it's possible to plan to be on the safari both during sunset and after dark. Going right at sunset feels scenic and really adds to the experience of this attraction. My advice is try and get a fast pass that falls within the window of sunset. The drivers of the safari will usually take a slightly different route after dark. So again, this really does create a different experience at night and is definitely worth checking out. Number 5 is the Haunted Mansion in the Magic Kingdom. Much in the same way as Tower of Terror, this is an attraction that is supposed to be haunted. So once it's night, the mansion is lit up and it just feels more menacing. It also adds to the anticipation as you walk inside and make your way through the queue. All these things build on what's already a top-notch attraction, making this a must-do after dark. Number 6 is the People Mover in Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom. This ride is such a great way to relax after a long day at Disney. This is a 16-minute long ride and only reaches speeds of up to 7 miles per hour. There are beautiful nighttime views of Magic Kingdom and Tomorrowland, and much like Big Thunder Mountain, you can ride this around 9 p.m. to see a different view of the fireworks at Cinderella's castle. And number 7 is Jungle Cruise, also in the Magic Kingdom. This ride feels much more mysterious and real at night, and everything just seems to feel closer to you and seems to have a creepier vibe all around. The artificial fog on the ride also has a much more powerful effect after dark, along with the effect of the headlight of the tour boat. And if you have any favorite rides that you enjoy riding at night, go ahead and leave them in a comment below. I would love to read them. And if you're on Instagram, be sure to follow Disney Hackline for your daily dose of all things Disney. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you next time.